The legend of chicken and waffles began years ago in Harlem, but it's better understood right here in the Deep South. The legend still thrives in Atlanta thanks to another living legend, Gladys Knight, the undisputed Queen of Soul. Audiences around the world have enjoyed her distinctive brand of rhythm and blues for over 50 years. Gladys Knight is clearly an international star, but she's never forgotten her roots. Born and raised in Atlanta, Gladys never lets too much time pass before making her way back home. Home is where the heart is. Her son Shanga Hankerson and her business partner and good friend, gospel singing star Ron Winans. But truth is she's back home for the legend of chicken and waffles and a taste of that good home cooking found only at their wildly popular restaurant, Gladys and Ron's Chicken and Waffles.
It's been a great concept. It's a delicious combination. It really, really is. He came up with it, but I knew the concept. One of the few people that did know the concept because I was around when the original chicken and waffles came about. I was still with the Pips, and we were just starting out, and there was a restaurant called Wells in New York. And we used to go over there with the big shot entertainers. We used to hang out with the big Sammy Davis and Frank Sinatra, and all the greats used to go to this chicken and waffle restaurant. And our manager was Marguerite Mays, so she would take us to all the places that had history. That's how I found out about chicken and waffles. So when he came up with, said, "Mom, I want to do a restaurant." I said, "Okay, you know, how you going to do this?" He said, "Well, I got a plan." He said, "You know, would you mind if I, you know, used your name or whatever, you know?" He said, "You don't have to put up nothing." He said, "I want to do it for you this time." I told Shanga at that time, and this has been our sort of motto ever since, I don't care whose name is on the outside of a building. Once that gets them in there, it's quality of food and service, 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 service. Did we not have that conversation?
We had that.
I said, if the food is not happening, you know, forget the name on the outside.
It takes a true Southerner to put the down home in home-cooked food. The combination of chicken and waffles may even be habit-forming. Simply put, it's just good home cooking the way it's meant to be. Try the midnight train platter of jumbo chicken wings or the smothered chicken with a side of collards, and in no time at all, you'll see why Gladys and all her friends in the music business seek out this late-night spot after their shows.
We do pretty well at all hours of the day here, but I will say that one segment that really stands out is the party crowd. You know, the party crowd, they come in, and you may see them midday, they may be recovering from the party, but they usually come in as they're on their way out or during the party, you know, because we're open so late, you know, on the weekends, you know. So that's pretty much my favorite crew to cater to, you know, because I have the most fun when they come in, you know, and they're ready to eat and also ready to have a good time.
Anybody brought up in the South knows about a craving or two. Those deep down cravings that only your mother and grandmother could satisfy. But Gladys and Ron's makes a point of serving every one of those classic homemade specials that you just can't find anywhere else. Fried green tomatoes for starters, real fried chicken with rice and gravy, or how about some honey-glazed barbecue turkey wings? And what Southern dinner goes without all the fixings? Mac and cheese, candied yams, collard greens, and black-eyed peas, just to name a few. And remember, the whole idea behind chicken and waffles is you never know when you'll show up or what you'll want to eat. So no matter what the time of day, Gladys and Ron's will also give you omelets and eggs, just like you want them, fish and grits, and lo and behold, salmon croquettes. Come early or come late, or come early and stay late. You're sure to satisfy your cravings, and you just never know who might be sitting next to you. That is, if you ever manage to pull yourself away from that warm peach cobbler. Gladys and Ron's Chicken and Waffles is located on Peachtree in Midtown, right across from Crawford Long Hospital. And now in Lithonia on Stonecrest Concourse. Open weekdays till 11 at night, and on Fridays and Saturdays till 4 in the morning at their Peachtree Street location.